back to the channel. I'm expecting an epic breakout in the month of May for Toshi, and I want you all to get prepared because what we're about to witness is going to be history. I think we're going to see a larger percentage move than what we saw at the start of the year when Toshi went up a 16x. So guys, if you want to know where Toshi is going next, how high we could potentially climb in the month of May, and of course how you can get prepared, make sure you watch this video until the very end. And if you missed out on these free buy calls at the lows, it means you're not subscribed to the channel, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on another Toshi update. Now let's get straight into it. Now first we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, it hasn't been the greatest month for Toshi, right? We didn't see what we saw at the start of January, and in fact this month signaled the bottom across the overall market. So even Toshi sell-off where we bottomed on the 6th of April, price is currently up 91% from that bottom. So well done to those of you that bought at the lows. But the question is, what happens now and why should you still be bullish on Toshi? Now, I would understand giving up on Toshi if it fell out of the top two, right? So despite, other meme coins going up 50%, 100%, Toshi still remained in the top two, right? Even despite some coins on the base chain going up 50%, 100%, Toshi still managed to remain in the top two with $171 million market cap, which speaks volumes about this project and how, strong the Toshi community actually is. And I do want to say this as well. If Toshi fell maybe number 5 or number 10, I could understand your argument. I can understand why many people maybe want to swap out, move to a different narrative to take advantage of a product on another coin. But we've remained very, very strong. And remember, any cryptocurrency that can survive will likely thrive. And that's what happens next. So from where we currently are now, short-term move, I think we go back to the top of the range. I've been saying that for a while. That's only a 39 percentage point move, and that's not why you guys are here, right? In the month of May, we are expecting at least from where we currently are now, and wait for it because it's going to surprise you all. At least we're going to head up to this price target here, which is at 0.00352102, right? So I'm going to skip straight to these mini targets and I'm going to go straight to the top targets that we have at these highs here, right? So that's the target I think we can hit for the short term. Now at this area, I do think we're going to see some profit taking, right? So I think we could see a pretty much straight line move towards this area. Now once this area is hit, right, and remember, a lot of people are going to be making a lot of money because there's people that have just been holding Toshi from the start. Now they're going to be up at 27x, right? So the people that bought at the start of the year will be up at 27x once this target area is hit. And I think we see pretty much straight line move to this area. Now, once this area is here, I do think we're going to face a bit of resistance. So we could see price pull down a bit, maybe pull back to 0.02290198. Now, it all depends on how quickly it takes us to hit this target. If we hit this target pretty fast in the month of May, well, the good news is we have a long way to go. If this happens towards the end of May, well, then it could signal the top. And remember, guys, I don't write the rules. I'm just here to make sure you guys make life-changing money and you guys maximize on the opportunity in front of you. So remember, I'm only giving you my analysis, that's all, right? I could tell you guys, yeah, it's going to go up, 1,000x, it's going to hit $1 in May, but the reality is that's not going to happen. And if you're planning for that, you know what's going to happen? The same thing that happened to people at the start of the year. You're going to get completely wiped out. Now, for those of you that don't want to get wiped out and want to make millions, continue to watch this video. So as long as this target is hit early on in May, we have a longer way to go. Now, from where we currently are now, we pull back, let's say we pull back to this area, I think we'll likely go up even more. Now, from my analysis, and again, this is just my analysis, I have on the table, nope, not this longer term target. This I think will probably be hit towards the end of the cycle. And from where we currently are now, that would be about a 32x. I don't think that actually happens. I think we could probably see Toshi repeat similar gains to what was made at the start of the year. So the first would be moving above that $1.7 billion market cap. Then I think we could probably achieve maybe around 2.5, 2.7 around that region. I don't think we'll breach a $3 billion market cap for Toshi in the month of in the month of May, but I do see us approaching that 2 billion, maybe even 2.7, maybe touching 3 billion. It could happen, but I think 0.0070172 would be the target that I think we can max out on, right? That's the target where I think we could see price peak. I don't see us going beyond that point based on my analysis, right? Which is fine, because remember, this is from our current price. That's still 16x, which means $1,000 right now makes you over $16,000 in Toshi. Those that bought at the start of the year, well, guess what? They make a 28x to the first target. To this target area, they make a 57x. Absolutely insane. What does that mean? $1,000 makes you over $57,000. These are insane numbers we're talking about here. And the reason why they say meme coins are the riskiest segment of the market is because these moves will likely happen fast. Just like we saw this rally happen, you know, in less than a month, and then the sell-off occurred. I think we'll see an epic rally similar to that, hit these targets, and then we'll sell off. So your biggest obstacle, Toshi holders, is number one, going to be ensuring that you actually know what targets to watch out for, and I've given you 2 in this video. I will be posting more Toshi updates, and I'll give you guys some micro targets as well, so make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for that, or join my free Telegram group where I'll be updating more on Toshi, and I've got a video in there that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month in 16 days completely free in my free Telegram group below. Just make sure you have the Telegram app downloaded and then click the link in my description, right? So that's essentially what you need to look out for. Key price target. You need to have a profit-taking strategy, because if you don't, you're going to lose. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't know where to take profit, you're going to lose every single penny. I still believe 95% of people will lose money because they don't know where to take profit, and it would be a shame to make over, you know, $50,000, $100,000, $1 million, and then lose it all because you didn't know when to cash out. And if you want to know when I'm personally cashing out, you can join my Crypto Crew Premium channel, where I'll be calling the top on coins like Toshi, and I will be selling in real time. You'll get access to my other Toshi picks that I'm buying. So right now we are positioned in a few Toshi, a few base chain picks that we think could achieve 100 to 300x in the short term. We have one project under $1 million market cap, and it's a home run. We think it will do very, very well in the month of May. And the good news is, because the market cap's so low, even if it only hits $100 million market cap or $50 million market cap, we still make life-changing money. So if you want access to that meme coin pick, you want access to other base chain meme coin picks that we're buying and when we're selling, join Crypto Crew Premium right now. You get access to other 100x AI-based tokens as well. And just to let you all know, we actually managed to buy the best performing cryptocurrency projects in the month of April. So May is going to be epic. So let's just conclude this video. I think we can achieve another 16x in the month of May, repeating what we did in January, but obviously going just a bit higher. I also believe the biggest obstacle that we're all going to face is the cash out areas. As I said, if it takes us a very long time to hit this first target at 0.00361977, then the reality is that's probably going to be the top, or it could be just below that. But if we hit this target fast, then I think we can potentially hit this area, but you must know where to cash out. I cannot stress this enough, guys. If you're still watching this video, you have to know where to cash out, because otherwise it's a waste of time. And I also want to make it clear, you're all the luckiest people in this market, because you get to buy the majority of these base chain meme coins, products like Toshi, at the lows right now. So essentially, even if this doesn't work out, and let's say I'm completely wrong and it achieves nowhere near a 16x, well, we can still make a 5x, a 10x, right? So it's kind of a win-win scenario, but you must know when to cash out. And that's the mantra I want you all to write down. Please do not lose all your money because you don't know where to cash out. If you want to know where I'm cashing out, you need to join Crypto Crew Premium right this second. I'll see you all in my free Telegram group, link in my description. And remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own independent research. And until the next update, guys, seize the day. Don't forget to subscribe.